Hello friends, welcome to day 12. Today we'll do a detox flow. So as you know, we always are surrounded by toxins, whether they're from the food that we eat or from the environment we live in, from the water we drink, from various kind of pollutants in the air, or even just the things we subject ourselves to. So things we read, we looked at, television, screens, computers, electromagnetic frequencies and radiations. It's just everywhere around us. So what we do when we practice yoga is first of all adopt a healthy lifestyle, as in choosing to switch your phone off more than on, choosing to not spend too long in front of the telly or in front of the computer, choosing to eat good, organic, maybe locally grown, maybe grown even by yourself food. Do the best that you can. But there's always some level of toxicity in your body. So what we do today is very simple ways to just help you eliminate. Okay, so great thing to do first thing in the morning, especially if you're feeling kind of a bit sluggish in your elimination. Okay, we don't really want to mention the word, but you know what I'm talking about. You need to go and it's not coming, so let's do something that will help you to be more regular. Okay, we all deal with these things regularly. So all you need is your mat. You don't need any blocks, you don't need any belts, but just make sure that you are as comfortable as you can. Modify if you need to. Whenever you're ready, let's get started. Coming to stand comfortably in the center of your mat with the feet about hip width apart. Just to understand what we're about to do. We want to stretch the whole front of the body to really make space, because if everything is tight and congested, nothing moves. We're going to stretch everything up. We're going to stretch the front, we're going to stretch the sides. Okay, kind of moving the spine is part of it, but mainly focusing on the abdominal area. We're going to twist to really squeeze things, encourage them to move down. Toxins need to be eliminated regularly, either through the skin, through the front, or through the back. Yeah, we need to do it all the time. As well as that, we're going to go onto our belly. We're going to squeeze things on the belly, we're going to twist on the belly, stretch on the belly, and get everything to move well. So when you finish this practice, hopefully you feel ready to go. Okay, so starting on your mat. I'm going to face that way so it's easier for you to see. I want to focus my gaze on the point on the floor. I'm going to take a few moments to just focus on breathing. So let's place the hands on the belly. Close the mouth. Take a few moments here to breathe through your nose. And just honor the place that you are in. Acknowledging where you are is the beginning of transformation. Acknowledging, honoring, and respecting where you are. Knowing that where you are now is the result of where you've been before. It all led you to this moment in time, to this place. So if you know you want to go to other places, you might need to do things differently now. So if you keep doing the same things, you get the same results. If you're interested in change, you need to start changing your life. Okay, let's open the eyes and bring the feet close together. I'm going to still focus my gaze on the floor and then reach my arms up. I'm going to hook my thumbs because I find it easier as I lift my arms up. I'm going to take them back and kind of push my belly forwards. So I want to feel the space between my iliac, between my pelvis and my lower ribs increasing. I'm stretching my belly. I could do it with my heels still on the floor, or I could lift my heels off the floor. What tends to happen is that you lose your balance. So just keep your gaze fixed on the point. We'll do that 5 times. So inhale, lift the arms, open the front, maybe come to the heels, to the balls of the feet, and release down. That's 1. Again, inhale, lift up, relax 2. Inhale, coming to the balls of the feet. If you choose to, relax down. Again, coming up. And release down. And then last one, reach the arms, open the front of the body, hold it here for 5. Stretch more for the fingertips, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Relax. Okay, that was stage 1. In stage 2, we're contracting the sides of the body. So we're going to reach both arms up. If that is too much, you could have one hand on your hip for support. Otherwise, both arms reach up. I'm interlocking my fingers and pressing the palms up. It's easier if the feet are slightly apart. You give yourself more balance. But if you want to, bring the feet closer together. Lean towards your right. Come up. Lean towards your left. Come up, and that's 1. We're going for 5. So again, towards your right, towards your left, and that's 2. Towards the right, towards the left, and that's 3. 2 more, right and left, and last one towards the right and towards the left. And come back to the center and relax your arm. Okay, you should feel a squeeze here on your sides. Now bring the feet about hip-width apart and we do some twists here. So as I twist, I'm going to place my hand on my lower back, the other hand on the opposite shoulder, and twist. The hand which is on the back is stopping my hips from moving, so the twist is in my spine. I'm going to change and twist the other way. In the same way, we're doing 5 each side, so it's kind of 10 altogether. So twisting to your right, twisting to your left, that's 1. Again, right, don't move the hips left, that's 2, right, 3, right, then left 4, and again right, and once more left, that's 5. From here, reach your arms high as you inhale. Let's bring the hands down to the floor, maybe bend your knees if you want to. Just give yourself a bit of a squeeze here, so compressing your belly against your thighs. And we're going to step back to downward facing dog. So just get yourself there, take a moment, and from downward dog we're going to come down to the knees, bend the elbows, and slowly come down onto your belly. Okay, so from here, we're going to have the toes tucked under, and take the hands slightly wider and a bit further forwards in line with the face. We're going to do a twisting cobra. So as I breathe in, I'm going to come up, but at the same time I'm going to twist towards the right. Notice my right hip is on the floor. I'm not rolling to my left side. It stays on the floor. So there's a twist and there's a compression against the lower part of my belly. I'm going to release down and exhale. In the same way as I inhale, I'm going to come up and twist towards the left. Left hip is on the floor and release down. And then 4 more each side. So inhale, come up. Right, release down, exhale. Inhale, left, release down, exhale. Inhale, right, easy down, exhale. Coming up left, easy down, exhale. Last 2. Inhale to the right, lower down. Inhale to the left, lower down. Last one to the right, come up and twist. Lower down. And last one to your left, come up and twist. And lower down. Then we're going to level it up, so come into the center. You can relax your toes. Just come up to an easy cobra. So for this easy cobra, my hands are wider. My arms are straight, so my arms don't have to work hard. I don't have to be really high here. Just want to feel the stretch again in my belly. Let's take another breath down. And then slowly ease it down, and we go into child's pose to again compress the belly. So from child's pose, I'm going to place my hands on my lower back, kind of around the kidneys area. I'm going to go up to kneeling 5 times. If you know you need to cushion underneath your knees, do so now. As you inhale, rise and kind of push your belly forward, again increasing the space between your hips to your lower ribs. And ease yourself back down, that's 1. Coming up, inhale. Ease yourself down, that's 2. Keep going, inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down, and then last one. Come up as you breathe in. And relax, stay up as you breathe out. Now coming to our side bend, so hands on the hips or reach the arms up, breathing in, leaning towards your right, towards your left, coming up, inhale. So it's the same exhalation, I'm going right, I'm going left, and then center, inhale. If you need more breaths in between, that's fine. So 3 more. To your right, to your left, center, inhale. Last 2, right and left, center, breathe in, and then last 1. To your right, to your left, come back to the center and relax. Now the twists. Twisting to your left, twisting to your right, that's 1. Again, left and right 2. Left and right 3. Left and right 4. Left and right 5. Reach both arms up as you inhale. And now the belly stretch in here, so we can either have the hands on the lower back and lean back a bit. You could tuck your toes, bring your hands to your heels and lean up, lean back a bit more. So camel pose in its variations. If you feel super stretchy today, you could relax your toes, relax your feet, maybe go deeper. And when you're ready, slowly bring yourself up. And again, we're going to child's pose, so hips back. Relax your belly on your thighs. Take a moment here. Alright, so we're going to come up to Malasana. Malasana, or the squat. So feet on the floor, toes point out, and I'm squatting down. Not comfortable for everyone, granted. So if your heels cannot reach the floor, you can do lots of things. You can have your heels on bricks, or books if the bricks are too high, or just roll the mat and slide it underneath your heels. Another way is to have your butt on the block, and that's a bit more comfortable. Okay, so find a way to be as comfortable as you can, because we're going to do some movement here. So either sit on the block or slide something underneath your heels, and when you're ready, place your hands on your knees. Drop your left knee down, turn towards your right. Come back to the center. Drop your right knee down, turn to your left, into the thigh. And come back to the center. And again, we're going right. If the left knee can't reach the floor all the way, it's fine. Just move it down a bit, but twist into the right. Come back to the center. Again, go towards your left. If the knee can't move at all, that's fine. Just twist into the leg. Come back to the center. Twice more each side. So going right, inhale center. Going left, inhale center, and last time to the right. Feel that squeezing your belly. Inhale center, and last one to your left. Come back to the center and hold the squat. You can bring the palms together, push the knees out, and try to lift your tailbone up. So you're not collapsing down, we're slightly arching through the back. Let's hold it here. Connected to the breath. Then we're going to go into Uttanasana, into a forward fold. So turn your feet forwards, hands towards the floor on your shins. Slowly fold, straighten your legs. Relax your head down. So you can have your hands on the floor or hold the back of your legs and draw yourself in. Squeeze your belly. And then slowly coming up. Bend your knees and slowly bring yourself up to standing. The last thing we're doing here is lift the arms really high. Then you can hook your thumbs. Keep the heels on the floor or lift them up. One last big stretch. Stretch the front of the body. And then relax. And there we go. So we stretched, compressed, twist, pressed down, and did loads of things to really get movement in the belly. Especially after yesterday's core, it's good to move things around. It might be something that you will want to do every day. Very simple movements. You don't have to do 5 of each. You could do 1 or 2. You could do 10 or 12. So it's completely up to you. So I hope you enjoyed this session, and I hope you will feel better after it and maybe ready to go. So it's always good to kind of, clear what happened yesterday so you're ready for what's coming ahead of you today. As always, please send a like to this video to show your support. Maybe comment below to tell me how you're getting on, because it's great to hear and see what you are doing. Don't forget to subscribe and please share as well. Thank you very much, and I can't wait to see you here tomorrow. Namaste.